Hello, people. Whatever. Fuck this shit, man. Blah 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 blah. Bakugo's taken away. Deku and Bakugo has a little crush on each other. Shit like that. I'm not making this again. I just make this again, bruh. I'm not doing it again. Fuck it. Whatever. Fuck. So he joins the Bloods. He joins the Blood gang members. He makes a lot of money. So he starts working on his like physical body so it doesn't have no strain on him when he makes something. So he can make even cars too by absorbing metal. So he absorbs metal. He made a Bugatti for himself. He made a Bugatti for himself. For all his gang members, he made this car. He gave all his all the Bloods, this kind of car because he can make that. Then Bakugo's already in UA. The same people are in there, but they're just missing Deku. Bakugo has a one for all. And then one day, it was a day where they can like, like go on like the training grounds, blah blah blah. They were gonna visit somewhere, and they said, "Bakugo, where do you want to go?" They said, "Our hometown." Then Principal Nezu said no. Then she said why? Because there's a kid named Uzuku Midoriya who is the most dangerous person out there. So technically, no, you can't go there. I'm sorry. Then Bakugo said, yeah, that's my childhood friend. And they be showing pictures of him wearing this with drugs, guns. They see him mostly wearing this. They said like his quickest creation, he could create weapons, electronics, drugs, and even more weapons. A couple of guns, he says. And they show everybody in class when they a car. They be like, "What's that car?" Be like, that's one of the cars he made for every single of his Blood gang members, Principal Nezu says. And he said, Principal Nezu shows this car. He said, what's that? He said, this is a car he made for his mother. And this is a car he made for himself. So technically, he could create anything he wants. I'm gonna say this is him. They have a picture of Deku. Nah, let me find something. I'm gonna find something. Sorry, bro. I'm just gonna find the picture real quick. I can't find it. Right here. This is him. So he's a light skin. So they just see pictures of him doing gangbangs, music videos, and they show Bakugo, like, they show her this. Then she was like, why are you showing us a couple of money? He said he could create money too, infinite amounts of money. This is dangerous. And they said, and they're just, Principal Nezu did not know about Deku, but now they're finding, and then All Might shows up and said, wait, he was there the whole time. He said, I know that kid. When I took her away because her quote was too dangerous, and he said that you was gonna pay for what you did to the heroes. Bakugo is kind of like being guarded because they don't want Awful One to have her quirk, so they're guarding her, and she doesn't like that protectionally. Blah, 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 blah. Then they go back to their hometown. They call Deku. Deku picks up. He was like, "New phone, who this?" He'd be like, "The fuck?" I said, "New phone, who this?" They'd be like, It's me, Deku, Bakugo. You be like, Bakugo, the fuck? I thought you was in the UA. Fucking bitches took your ass. Ah shit. Well, wait, you here? Like I can pick your ass up. The fuck? Then he goes in his car, his Bugatti, and he just no he takes a limo there because they said you can bring like one limo because he thought like there was more students in class 1A. So particularly she be like, nah, you can only bring one. So he brings a limo, a golden limo with like kind of diamonds around it. Nah, not diamonds. Louis Vuitton, like stuff on it. Yeah, paint on it. Like yeah. So he got out of the car. He was like, "What's up, nigga?" Then he just walks over there. Bakugo runs up and hugs him. I'm gonna say that Todoroki and Kirishima, Denki, and every other boy had a crush on her because she was kind of like shy. She don't have that high temper. And then after that, they said, "Get away from my girl." Deku just brings out a fucking. So he gets this out. He creates this. He be like, "Say that shit again." He just loads it. He be like, "Say that shit again." He be like, "Nah, we don't want no smoke." I must say he could kind of create quirks too. So like, what's your quirk creation? What does it do? Bakugo asked him. He said, "I could kind of create quirks. I could create quirks if I want to. I could create drugs, weapons, cars, anything you want. Technically, I could build a whole fucking house. Like, nah, I can build a whole fucking island, my nigga. There won't be water anywhere no more. If you trust me on that." So like, it'd be like, that's kind of cool. Then All Might comes up, and Deku was like, "Oh motherfucking bitch." Then he just looks at All Might, giving him the death stare. And All Might was like, "Why you looking at me like that?" He said, "Bitch, you fucking know why, motherfucker." So he gets some lean. He has a pack of money on him with his backpack. Let me show you what clothes he's wearing. He's kind of wearing like, where's that? He's wearing this, but without the boots. Nah, he wearing this, cause yeah, kind of wearing this one without the glasses though. Don't put the glasses inside. So he takes his backpack. He puts the rest of the money he had. He was like, "Wait up, don't get in the car yet." So he grabs his money, puts in his backpack, and he just gets some perfume. They can smell the pure, like, they can smell like a little bit of weed, alcohol. They can smell everything. They smell cigarettes. Then Bakugo just came up, slapped him in the face, and he was like, "What the fuck was that for?" We're like, "Bitch." And he has like braces on. Nah. So he was like, "Why you slap me, bruh? Like, why? Like, my dude, why?" Then he had some of his bloods watching him, blood gang members all around the city, because they kind of went on a war with the Crips, and the news helicopter saw like that a boy with green hair with a mask is killing all Crips. Like, my dude Deku over here, bruh, he took out a shitload of Crips, bruh. That motherfucker just put a whole clip inside those motherfuckers. He went, "Brah!" It was like, nigga, fuck this shit. Then he heard cops coming. He was like, ah, damn it. Then he just ran away, bruh. And Deku, we're gonna go back. He snaps his fingers. He turns into this without the hat. Without the hat, yeah, without the hat. Anything. Everything else, they stay in. He got the earrings on, the necklace. And Bakugo got like the passenger seat next to Deku while driving. They opened the back window so they can talk to the other kids if they want to. And Deku just puts down the windows, and then after that just starts smoking weed, and he starts